Hello everyone, this is Dirk. I wanted to really quickly show you about this plan bounce changes for Crossout because it's pretty significant. Of course, this is a test server, so it's not anything that's certain, but it does tell you where the devs are thinking, and where they're thinking of is a little bit crazy. Here's another disclaimer. The devs have been explicit about they don't want you to go to the forums and just talk about what you think about these changes. They want you to go to the public test server, try it out, and tell them how it felt. There is a link in the description to this newsletter, so go on the test server, try things out. Start off saying, hello, I was on the public test server and I tried it out and this is what I think. And then have bullet points. Don't say you just killed the favor cab. Say, I tried out the favor cab and in my opinion, spoilers to come. Alright, having said that, let's get into this. So they call it Dronapocalypse, which is already kind of terrifying. Rare parts. The little boy, durability reduced, Spitfire, damage reduced. Another disclaimer coming. Alright, you guys see me as the positive, non-complaining guy. I like to keep it that way, but I'll tell you, so many people are constantly complaining about the changes in this game and then they quit, and I kind of see where you're going. I'm not quitting, but I really do see how it can be really frustrating. They just seem to be nerfing all the wrong stuff. So in general, I would like you devs, please, to just consider this philosophy. Make buffs, not nerfs. Keep making things better, not just reducing stuff until people don't use it. That's not really how you make a game fun. So, Little Boy is a rare that's pretty good. Reduce the durability. Why? Shotgun damage reduced, you already did that. Spitfires used to be really good. I used to use them as epics, and I used them in a high power score. I had a lot of fun with it. I don't really see the problem with that, honestly. And then they reduced the damage, I stopped doing that, and now it's reduced again. So what are you doing except making it harder for new players with rare parts fighting up against steel clippers? What else does it really do for anybody? I would say definitely. So again, buff the rare stuff. Epic parts, Phoenix crossbow, reload time reduced by 10%. Now the crossbow reloads faster. You've done something good! Alright, they've done something good with this patch, so... Oh, update. Sorry. I would also go so far as to change the model to make it smaller. They've made the Nidhogg bigger, why can't they make the Phoenix smaller? And then, it could be pretty more usable at least. Still balanced. Okay, Thomas Grown Yao Guai. The durability is increased. I've never really seen these things as a threat so much. I'm not a drone guy. We'll talk more about drones, but I'm kind of okay with this. And there's a solution to all drone problems I will also let you know about, which you already know. Mine layer cap can. Mine fire rate reduced by 25%. Rip doesn't affect fast vehicles that much. Okay, so they're kind of, they kind of went the opposite way. I think they said that it shouldn't affect heavy vehicles. Now it shouldn't affect fast vehicles. I don't know, but Capcan is always it's a thing. I'm moving along. Caucasus was nerfed by the range. I don't know. I don't think Caucasus should be a good weapon. It's kind of brainless, but a lot of people do use it and they feel bad when they make nerfs. So I'd say nerfs make people feel bad in general. Don't do it. The Dusk. Bonus damage from perk is reduced. Alright, I'm always scared of these sideways pyre things, which you see all the time, and I don't really have a problem with people using it if they enjoy it, so I don't really know what this does for the game exactly, except try to get people to stop using them. I mean, I don't like going against these sideways pyres, but I don't really like making people unhappy for no reason, so I don't know. The Enlightenment reduced the system's reloading time, okay. John Cabin, the cabin's perk bonus works with all damage types. I didn't know it. I didn't know they missed some, but then again, I can't really test things these days. Fuse drone increases by 2 launches, okay. Verifier, reload time increased. Omni, turning radius reduced, improved surface grip. I will want to try that out. That could be kind of fun. So each chassis consumes 16% of power instead of 19. That's actually still a lot, but that could make it more cool. I'll give it a shot. Armored track, they're less twitchy, thank goodness, because they were super tricky. I don't get this one, you guys can let me know. Cockpit, the maximum bonus damage for the perk is 50%. Okay, so it's not making the perk crazy damage with lots of boosters. They're saying this is for the Leviathan thing. Cockpit is pretty hard to use, but then again, the perk was kind of ginormous. Now they're reducing the maximum damage from the perk, so I guess that's a balance thing. Favorite is dead. I'm sorry. This was really bad. The favorite cab used to be just a perfect cab. It just did what it was supposed to do. It was fine. Yes, I guess with Gravistar, there are ways to definitely make it kind of overkill, but Here's how I would use a favorite. I would take it into raids, which I had to do because I got to grind like you. I got arbiters. I would just kind of shoot. I would pop the favorite, shoot for a lot more. And it's a raid. Nobody likes them. I like to get it done. And it was fine. It did its job. And then the perk changed, and then it definitely kind of hurt and made just raids more annoying. Thank you for that. It still worked, but more annoying. Now the duration is reduced from 3 to 2 seconds. And now it's just... how am I gonna do raids now? I'm gonna have to have drones because I really am tired of that. You see, I was good with raids, then I was fine with raids, and now I'm kind of worried. So thank you, game, for that. But the charge time is reduced, which is not quite what I was looking for. And they're saying this is so that... yeah, this is how they word it. They want to adjust the efficiency of shotguns as well as make its perk more useful for machine guns. Thank you, devs. So they're trying to make it sound like they're doing something good. They're giving it a nerf to make it more useful for machine guns. And if it just so happens to stop the people who are overusing it for shotguns, then well and good. Sorry, trying to increase positivity levels is kind of hard, guys. It is what it is. It is a test server. Hopefully we can talk some sense into them. Hover Icarus. Okay, so the tonnage is increasing, which is good, but the power consumption is increasing by a lot, which really hurts hovers a lot. Hovers are going to be more wonky, harder to use, yeah. Installing hovers on vehicles with other chassis except mechanical legs reduces the height of armored vehicle above the ground. They're trying to nerf people who are using wheels on hovers to increase their tonnage. And there's one guy who's been screaming about that for a long time. It's a horror, they're putting wheels on hovers to get more. What's wrong with that? Seriously, you need tonnage. You put on a wheel. That's what you do with any build. Now it's like you do that and you're going to be punished by having your... yeah, it's very silly to punish people. I always thought reducing the height makes it kind of more balanced in general, so I'm okay with that. But I don't think people should be punished by using the game in high IQ ways. Like I think that's not really a good idea. Also, what this is doing, by increasing the power consumption, you are making it so that 3 hovers work better than 6, because you don't want to reduce power consumption. What do you do when you do that? You are making this more steel clubby. You got that? If you had to have 3 hovers, you're going to be a steel clubber. If you didn't have to worry about this power consumption, you have a lot of hovers, your PS increases, and now you're more balanced. I will also say, as long as hovers are in the game, it's going to be a huge problem and a huge controversy. They can't take out hovers now. They're going to lose a lot of people, very high-paying people, I might add. But there's really no way to stop the criers. So for the criers, here's what I would say. I have tried hovers. It's just too hard. I know if I want to be a really good high-skill Crossout player, I have to do this. I just choose not to. So if someone is good on hovers, I say I salute you. You're doing something I just didn't want to do. Let's move on. Okay, so other minor bits. So the Reaper maximum spread is reduced. Okay, in motion. The Kaiju is nerfed, everybody. The reloading time increased from 2.5 to 3.8. They're testing this. I would like them to not change the Kaiju just yet. So far, it seems pretty balanced. In low PS, they do worse because they can be shot off easily because it's just not an amazing weapon yet. People haven't gotten a hang of them and their slow turn speed. And they just do better in high PS. Wow, a weapon that does better in high PS than low PS is a pretty balanced weapon. I would say let's try leaving it alone, but no, okay, that's fine. I never had one, so I still have to try to craft it. Annihilator. The drone reduces cabin power by 5% instead of 6%. You're not gonna even notice that, I'm sure, I guarantee. But okay. Jibaku! Mine Layer has limited ammunition, 18 pieces. I think that's pretty balanced. It just doesn't make sense for it to have unlimited ammunition. Like, what the hell is it? It's some kind of a freak alien technology. It doesn't fit with anything else in the game. 18 pieces is a lot, so I think that's totally fine. The distance at which attached wire rope breaks is increased by 50%, so now it's a little bit more grabby. I haven't had one yet. I'm still waiting for it, so hopefully we'll try that out later. So where's the Dronapocalypse? I'm looking for drones here. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of drones. Whoa, clickbait. Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of drone changes going on, which is fine with me. Totally fine with me. Now, Double Spark has been working really well. I'll have to do that because it's pretty cool. I want to show you guys. All right, everyone, please check out that link. Go to the public test server, try it out, and give them some informed decisions on the forums and tell them right there, you try this out. It is not just your blind opinion. That's all for now. Take care, guys. Bye.
Don't drop that Dirk, hey, don't drop that Dirk.